fire on it. It's up connector we go. They look for the catwalk peak covered by the smoke at TopCon, and Exertion's going to be called upon. Jumping through, he's got one. Any more would be great, but Keto and Sin respond.
Oh, that's rough. They actually get the kill. They spot the bomb immediately. JDC's shown up, and he was a monster in that opening game that MOUZ had, so worth looking out for. Now the duel is showing up in TT spawn. Low on health in the backline. One bullet would have killed Sin, but they just can't find it. It's all on JDC now instead. 1 versus 3 to try and get his team this pistol round, and it seems very unlikely at the moment, especially with the crossfire. It's Searson to pick up the second kill of the round for himself, and Big to win the pistol.
Able to shut him down, took a little bit of time, but it's all good. Torji has not seen anyone with the scout, but he's eaten grenade damage and he's eaten a bullet. And that's going to be it, 3-0 for Big, as Frozen is the last remaining.
It's going to be really hard to put that scout to use when you have a Molotov in front of you, you got the debris, and even the slight aim punch from the nade.
Yeah,
it's just not
that nade's the real kicker, isn't it? It's the cherry on top.
Not a fair fight, but that's how they want it, so well done in that sense.
God, missed the opportunity, but he had the exact fight he wanted.
Yeah, he really did. Maybe the smoke just slightly obscuring it, but it's the kind of confidence you want to see. Toshi, though, on the other side, he'll take down Tabson. Crimbo finally with a return kill. If Big can win this round, it sets them off so nicely. They're going to be so far ahead in the economic game. Yeah, if there was a CT player on that catwalk, you want him looking the other way. You want him looking towards the middle and not at this particular choke point. JDC is there. Oh, nice headshot, and with Frozen taking the kill on Keto, it's just looking great at the moment. Crimbo entirely on his own, and he's going to get picked off. Frozen coming in with a nice triple in this round. And
with the op still ready, he's waiting for his time to pounce. He's still up in Palace, but that's a great opening kill provided by Sin.
Oh.
Keto's put back with a dink. Defense holding strong, but another pick from the op, and MOUZ is starting to overextend.
Yeah, just a little bit. That's so low on health on the Big side, but it doesn't matter. The AWP is ringing true, and Toshi's on his own. The flank didn't work out. Searson turned around and was ready to catch it. I really thought that that flank was going to be absolutely the end of MOUZ, but they felt like they were fighting before the flank was even in effect.
Yeah, I mean, that's the AWP's just picking off the defenders before the flanker can really get there. Torji's in trouble. Searson's already got this angle, so he can't actually retreat through market. Good shot from Searson. Nice and easy, and Big out of the timeout respond. They have the rebuttal. Could have 4-spot with SMGs. They could have 4-spot with a few FAMAS, but they decided to just wait. They're like, it's only 5 rounds in. Plenty of time to recover. There's the second op, and fully blind Keto's got a second.
That's well done. JDC, that was a deagle up in the B hallways on the Searson. He actually defeated the
engagement from around to Keto. And he's going to go for this. They're buying in the next round whatsoever. So he doesn't care if he loses the AK-47, but he can't find the kill. It's Keto with quad kill in the round to save within the Big organization. And I mean, I think the guy's played himself into a spot on the starting roster.
Yeah, for good reason. You see what he could do. Sin swinging into it. He's going to get taken down by Toshi, which we'd love to see some more of him. He is supposed to be a sad way to lose this 1 versus 1 for Tabson if he just got 8 sheet. He's just around the corner. Frozen, does he see it in time? He can't get the scope off. Frozen winning the clutch at the AWP. So, man, that's a much change this game. If you look at the cash that's left on the Big side, they just don't have that much to work with.
This is a very critical round for both teams. Both teams are out of money entirely. Good kill from Dexter. That's the SMG. Now another one from Exertion, but Dexter's gone down. Torji close up with the op, and Exertion there with backup, and they have shut down Big.
Yeah, nice setup. Searson's going to get one more kill, but if you look at the minimap quickly, there are 3 smokes that are really deep behind all of the MOUZ.
In the round, a long time to try and save the weapon, and as you mentioned, and as we mentioned, this round is a reset round for both of these teams. Both of them out of money entirely, and Searson's going to take one more scalp.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is actually where you need a lot of experience, because Searson can win this round still. That's the problem, is if you get a little bit too aggressive, I mean, not that they were in this one, but you just have to be so careful. Oh, he's made a lot of noise, and right underneath, you're absolutely dead. Nice catch from Frozen. But that's, I actually think...
Have a good time.
All right, run boost. Just to try and get some action going. That's actually the Glock that opens it up, which is a little bit maybe unnerving. You're on the CT side. Frozen getting... Those dinks sound way worse than they are. He's down to 32, but...
I don't know, that one's pretty bad. I don't want to be brought down to 32 in a round like this.
They kind of see what's coming, though. You could tell.
Yeah, this is where the defense should just be able to get locked down. There's a nade on Frozen. JDC's the other one with the smoke as well. As soon as JDC spots it, the nade's going to come in, and it's going to just brutal. Ooh, he's not going to throw it.
Yeah, and no HE being thrown either here. Frozen trusting in the spray. He's going to be able to pick up Tabson, but now he's in danger. He can't really escape, so much needed backup is showing up. Dexter the man of the hour here, and finally that grenade comes out with the USP on top. Well defended. That's a quad kill on Frozen. They actually needed this. This is
hiding. No chance for him to find information. Dexter himself tucked in and hiding. No chance for him to contend quite yet. And they have gained a lot of space. Good nade. And you'll never expect Frozen. Good patience. And that's all the danger in the round swatted away. That was an attempted fake, but they needed kills at the A bomb site to make this route open to Keto.
They're going to get the bomb plant anyway.
Or he does it himself.
Here we go. I'm ready for this one. 1 versus 4, Jason.
And do a 1v3. Got the bomb planted. There's going to be a catwalk play coming in, and Dexter and Frozen to retake through market.
He doesn't really have any grenades, unfortunately. That's a really big problem. That would have been so cool if he could have had something to try and take the fight and maybe limit their positioning on the map, but he just didn't have it. So nice attempt, still pretty good with the bomb plant, but ultimately
been nicely contested by MOUZ as well. But I mean, they've had good rounds at A, they've had good rounds at B, they've had success at every different place, but nothing has been overwhelming. Good shot from Exertion. These past 2 rounds now, Exertion and Torji have done a good job in middle. It's a 1-for-1 trade, but that op in Torji's hands is still in the underpass, and Sin's going to take the opportunity to find a duel. Oh, he's got it, but he missed his mark.
That naked walkout out of the palace in the A bomb site is so horrifying if you're that CT spawn player. Suddenly someone's just there. Dexter trying to push through to defend the bomb site. 4 versus 4. But again, you don't really have to die doing this. Dexter alone before the backup shows up. Nice shot from JDC. He's stolen an AWP in the meantime. Torshi has the other one. It's a bit interesting now, but Sin, he crouches in. Crimbo with the shot on Frozen, and Torshi's on his own. That flashbang is godlike, and he'll go down. He can't even see who's shooting him at that point in time. Limited risk to him as well. Exertion very far down on health, and can they even easily fall back at the moment?
Nobody.
He walked through the smoke in the middle, and they're not ready for it. Huge double, and JDC, I don't know what you could do back here. He is so screwed. Yeah, wallbang is coming through. And just to test, you can hear the sound. You know you're connecting with someone back there. That's all it took.
I don't know if Searson actually spotted both of the defenders or if they just kind of...
Money is just always going to be a little bit worse. So a lot of teams are going the other way these days. It feels like good little double opening again against almost no weaponry on the CT side. So not really surprising.
Big have no fear in this game right now. At this point, they're just like, man, we've gotten so much that we've wanted.
The game... Like in the beginning of the half, it was different, right? They did spend a lot of time at the start waiting for MOUZ.
First round was slow, second round was slow.
And that's rough if you are MOUZ and you think, okay, we have a game plan where we're going to come in and we're going to try and push them, which Mirage, it does allow for that on the CT side, right? But Big would have been ready, and if we smoke off Palace and we just retake the bomb side, it feels like that's not what MOUZ want to do. Here we go, round number 15, and they are running straight in there. Keto nearly with the opening, but it's still enough. He's confirmed what one of them is. Sin's taken the other one, and Tabs and even the flashes can't stop him. 3 versus 4 in this round, and everyone has shown up for MOUZ, but this isn't played up, so they need to go pretty fast right here. Frozen, easy opening kill, but he's no idea where Sin is at the moment. And that AWP is still a problem. JDC is going to get blown up. There is a smoke and a Molotov as well, so he could put it up. He gets legged, trying to cross. He gets another second here. He's picked up a little bit of something in the meantime, but
oh no,
hit the shot.
oh no,
10
it's not gonna work.
Defuse. He needs the M4 instead. Oh! And last second, he gets the shot through. A 10-5. Second half is underway. Rush to the B bomb site. Sin with a headshot to start us off with, and Searson boosted up, and they were not expecting it. JDC, way too many angles to cover when you get into the bomb site like that. He has to do a full 360 to even see behind him, and that's not obviously going to be possible. Frozen and Torshi left 2 versus 5. Bomb is lost. The round is lost at this point. Nothing Torshi could do about it, even with the P250. It's a beautiful round out of Big. They need to do a lot with that, yeah. Maybe like a, I don't know, Angel on top, Demon on, something like that. There's a way to go there. Oh, there we go. While we're talking.
Nice catch.
They're
nervous. They're thinking, what is Big coming up with during this timeout? Big just saying, let's get on the same page. Opening kill for Keto. That's an MP9. Oh my lord, utility damage. The nades rain in, the Molotov burns Dexter. But it's still a 3-on-2. It's still recoverable for MOUZ.
That is quite the grenade setup in the middle. When you catch it, Searson not damaged at all. And now Torshi, you can sense the panic is starting to set in. Falling back towards the truck and now escaping. Oh! He hits the headshot through instead, and it's a quad kill. I can't believe.
Still aware of the possibility, but boosting up in towards window, that's the weak spot, the gap of this defense.
Yep, JDC saw that, and he could have had it, but somehow Tabson getting that one now. I don't think they're going to realize there's actually 3B. Crimbo not at all ready for that boost. That was great. Exertion picking up the kill. And now Keto starting to fall back. And they will.
That's so close. Searson hasn't been able to get involved in the action. They lost track of exertion with that boost. 2 players fall prey. The second one more brutal than anything, and that gives Frozen the space. And Searson and Sin got to back off. They've got to save the weapons they have, and Searson's just barely going to make it out.
Oh, they're crunching them. There's only 22 seconds. This is an absolute nightmare. MOUZ, they've built themselves such a good position, but it could go away. Nice opening for JDC. They checked that without the Molotov, and that's huge. 10 seconds now on the clock, and it's still a 3-on-4. And the flank is coming in pretty quick. Tabson's going to get one. Searson's down here on the low ground. 5 seconds left. He misses one, and he goes down. But can they find him? Keto just has to run, and they'll win. The setup comes there. Let's see what decision he makes.
Got a flash for his teammate if he needs it.
Yeah, that's a good setup. You're absolutely right. Torshi's going to take him down. So yeah, he put the flash out. That's enough for Keto to get the kill. So Tabson doing something before he's shut down. Sin with a headshot, but they know where Keto is. He doesn't have any more bullets. It's a pistol instead to get the kill on Torshi. And that might have just won the round for his team. Frozen is now on his own, 1 versus 2. A very awkward position. Searson creeping in from CT spawn, and it's... You're right, that window was open for maybe 5 seconds, and then it just slammed shot. And they kind of got their fingers caught in the window as well. It's brutal out here. Torshi's going to be going down. Frozen with the Deagle headshot, but we need about 4 more of those pretty quickly for this to work out. There is a flank coming in as well. You know, with just no...
No, they're waiting for you to plant the bomb. They have a flank coming in, and they're just like, man, there's one of you. As soon as you try and plant the bomb, there's nothing you can do. We'll just all peek, but they don't even have to wait for that too much longer. Sin's going to take the chance, and 8 chances. Time you have that belief rising in the hands of MOUZ or in the hearts of MOUZ, they shut it. They come back with a strong win. And how do you deal with Searson's op? How do you deal with this aggression that's been here all through the game, even on the T side? Crimbo now behind the smoke. It just wants to shut it down before it can even begin.
Yeah, no question. Frozen gets one in return, but this is way too late. Frozen low on health already. Backup is showing up. It's just Torshi on his own, and he gets shut down. Big with a huge defeat against MOUZ here, setting themselves up now. They're 2-0 already. Yeah. That's a huge surprise to me, but well done from Big.
Yeah, they keep surprising everyone, perhaps even including themselves, and look how happy they are. Big has come out on the other side of